Hey everyone, it's me, Debbie Williams, your favorite nutritionist. Now here's the deal. Everyone is arguing online. I'm seeing it. They're arguing about which juicer is the best. There's so much noise going on about it. So I decided to do the battle of the juicers. So today we are battling the Aeitto juicer up against the Nama J2. Now the first thing I want to explain to you is neither one of these brands is sponsoring this video. Nobody paid me to do this. So this is me wanting to help you make a decision on which juicer is best for you. If you follow me, you know I do lots of juicing over social media as a whole. And because of it, many of you have been asking me about this juicer. Why? Because this juicer is much cheaper. The Aeitto juicer is about $300 cheaper than the Nama J2. Now, the Nama J2 is one of my favorites that I use a lot, but that doesn't mean I am going to show favoritism to this. So today we're going live now where I'm going to show you, I'm going to juice both of these juicers. I'm going to use the same amount of ingredients. And now we're going to do a full comparison right here. No editing, nothing, where you and I can see the difference and you could make an informed decision of which juicer is best for you. So the first thing I want to share with you that I've noticed that when I hear everybody talking about the Aeitto, they call it a big mouth juicer. Now this is what you mean by a big mouth juicer. The mouth of it is very wide where you can put a lot of produce in at one time. Most juicers don't have that. They have a small chute where you have to put everything in and then you got to stand there and push it down. Well, if you have a big mouth, you can throw so many things in at one time and walk away. That was one of the benefits that I liked about the Nama. Now the Nama, and this is a hopper, by the way, the Nama's hopper is big, but it's a little bigger than the Aeitto's juicer. But here's something I also want to share with you. Nama has a lot of accessories, and this is the hopper that I use. This one is huge, and you can see it's used. I use this one all the time. So the Nama, a lot of its accessories, they have a lot of add-ons. Like they got sorbet, they have nut milk, so many other things. But this is my favorite so far because this hopper is bigger than that hopper, as you see. And of course, that hopper is bigger than this one. But I'm not going to be using the extra size hopper today. We're going to compare apples to apples. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start putting in my ingredients so that we can do this test. We are going to be using a handful of kale, and I'm putting a handful of kale in the Nama. We are going to be using an apple. Now, I wanted to use 3 apples. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 3 apples in here. I can't get 3 apples in here. Okay, so let's see. We got 1 apple there. 2 apples there, 2 apples. Well, so far, I was able to get 3 apples in their regular hopper. It's not even the extra size. So imagine if I was using this, I could actually probably get about 4 or 5 apples in there. So far, I wasn't able to get 2 apples, 3 apples in. So I'm going to take 1 apple out because I want to compare the quality of the juice, the amount of the juice. I want everything to be fair all the way around. So we're going to add some celery into our juice. So I'm going to put in a few stalks of celery. We have 3, we have 4 here, and I'm going to have to push them down in there. And I'm going to also do 4 stalks in the Nama. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have more room in there. So, but everything is equal. Now we're going to just push this down. We're going to push this down. And let's let the battle begin. Now I'm going to turn them on. It's all the way on the other side. I have to have, let's turn this one on. Now this one seems a little noisier. All right, let's see what's happening. So the pulp is coming out, and I'm also going to test out pulp also. I think the Nama juicer is a little slower, which a slower juicer is going to give you more juice and more nutrients. All righty, the battle is on. Nama is breaking up the apple and the Aeitto. That apple, it only broke up one of the apples. It looks like we're kind of stuck here. And this is what I heard. Let me stop for a moment. I'm gonna stop and go. What I was hearing from actually a friend of mine who has the Aeitto, she said she liked it a lot, but when it came to celery, the machine and the celery got stuck. And it looks like that's what we're dealing with right now. The celery, the fibers in celery is stuck here. Now in here, I'm seeing all my celery is gone. Well, it's still moving. So I'm gonna turn my machine on again. The other thing that I noticed is on this machine, very loud. And on this machine, it's quieter. So there we got a difference of the sound. This one is louder than this one. The other thing that I noticed about the two machines is the quality. This one, kind of lightweight, feels a lot of plastic. Then in my Nama, it's heavier. So watch, let's see. Trying to pick this one up is heavy. Trying to pick this one up. Oh, I can pick this one up with one hand. So there you see the quality, lighter, the manufacturing quality of it, more plastic. I can see that my motor here is more powerful than my motor here. But let's continue making our juice. Okay, so now my juices are done, and let's compare our pours. Here is our pour from our Aeitto juicer. And here is our pour from our Nama J2. Okay, so it looks like we get the same amount of juice from them. Remember, I had equal ingredients. So it looks like we get the same amount of juice. This is just a wider one that might look less, but they both have a measuring on it and it's about the same. So now let's pour them in the glass. I want to see. Now what I noticed is in my Aeitto, there's more foam. I have lots of foam. In my Nama, you can see it's not as much, but let's pour it and let's compare. Yeah, this one has more foam in there and it looks thicker. So to me, if it's thicker, then that means the Aeitto has a lot of pulp in the juice. When I'm looking at these two together, I can see that the Nama juice is, if you can see it, it's a little greener. It's definitely much thinner, which means it's more juice. This has a lot of foam and it's a little thicker. And I'm going to taste them both in a moment, but I just want to do a comparison with it and let you see it. So the juice on the left is the Nama J2 and the juice on the right is the Aeitto. And when you're looking at this, you can see there's more foam on the Aeitto. You can also see that the color is changing. The Nama J2 is much greener. Now let's do our paper towel test. So the paper towel doesn't lie. It shows which juicer really squeezes out the most juice. The wetter the towel equals wasted juice. The drier the towel is better juice. Now that's the pulp from the Aeitto, and this is the pulp from the Nama J2. And what you do with the paper towel test is you want to see which paper towel is wetter, which means more juice is being left. So now we're going to squeeze from the Aeitto, and then we're going to squeeze from the Nama J2. Now, the Aeitto's towel was really wet. That means it left some juice behind. The Nama J2's towel was much drier. That means it squeezed out more juice. So like I said, the wetter the pulp, the more juice it missed. So now let's go back to our juice. Let's look at this Aeitto. You can see it's changing colors right before our eyes. And that foam, so when your juice has a lot of foam, it usually means too much air got mixed in while juicing. So too much air makes the juice lose its power faster. Juicers that make less foam keep your juice fresher and stronger. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. I poured 2 glasses, one from the Aeitto and one from the Nama J2. They both look fresh, right? But this is where it gets interesting. Now, at a first glance, they both look good. But then I waited. And this is what I saw. Within minutes, the Aeitto started turning brown. From the camera where you are, you'll see this started turning brown. That's oxidation. That's nutrients dying before they ever can reach inside of your body. And you can see it for yourself. This is no camera fix. And like I said in the beginning, I am not being paid by anybody. I just wanted to show the real difference, the real battle of the Aeitto against the Nama J2. Now, this is oxidation. That brown layer you see foaming, or what you also see is that it's starting to settle faster, okay? That means nutrients are dying faster. The Nama J2 keeps the juice stable longer because it presses slower. It presses tighter with less air. So this one oxidizes immediately, which means you are going to start losing nutrients because the nutrients is starting to die. And I actually had some and I drank it. And when I drank it, I could actually feel the difference. I could feel the difference in the texture. The Nama, it was cleaner. It was smoother. It was just very clear for me. This is a real cold pressed juice. Now, I'm not saying the Aeitto is bad because, to be honest with you, for about $150, this is this is an amazing starter juicer. In regards to the two of them, this is a great juicer if you're just starting out. But here's the truth. If you juice every day, you're going to feel the difference. There is a difference in it. This is, I would say, in this, remember, this is my opinion. If you're going to juice every day, you need a more powerful juicer that actually is going to preserve more of the nutrients and more of the enzymes. Now, if you're just going to juice once in a while, when a fad comes, you feel like you want to detox, then this is a good starter juicer. But when I compared the two, the quality from the motor to the hopper to even when we looked at the pulp, the Nama J2 is worth every penny. But here's what I say, and I say this in all of my videos. I want you to start juicing because juicing is not a fad. Juicing is the real way to heal your body. It's the supplement. Food is our medicine. And most of us, when you're taking all these multivitamins and all these things that you're thinking is helping your body, most of us are having digestive problems. So your body is not absorbing the pills, the supplement pills. Your body will absorb these liquids faster and they will go into your organs where it needs to be. So again, this is high quality. Here's another thing. This one has a 15-year warranty. This one has a 1 to 2 year warranty. And that's another thing that many people need to consider. You might wind up spending more money if you're looking to juice long-term, because with the 1 year warranty, trust me, you're going to have some issues. Even in the Nama, you may have some issues, but they have a 15-year warranty. And my dealing with them, if I have any problems, because I've had a couple of things and I called them immediately and they replaced whatever it is I needed. You only got a year to do that. After that, you're going to have to buy a new juicer. So when you're comparing your juices, think about what is your goal? Are you looking to do this forever, lifetime? Juicing should be a part of our lifetime healing. No question. It's not something you do and put it in the closet for another month or two or a year or two. No, if that's what you're trying to do, then get yourself a little cheaper juicer, make your juice and move on. But if you have a goal you want that glow, you want to clear your skin, you want to grow your hair, you want to get rid of that belly fat, you have a glow, you want to get rid of the inflammation, you want to just feed your body real nutrients, then I would suggest a quality juicer. Now, I am going to leave a link for both of these juicers, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, if you are looking for high-end quality, high-yield juicing, because as we sit here, all of you can see more foam, and if you look clearer, this juice, the Aeitto juice, is turning brown right before our eyes because it is oxidizing quickly. But again, it's still a good juicer. So I hope I helped you make a decision on what you want to do. Most people are going to choose based off of price. Now, of course, we got to look at our budget. But if we are going to look at our future, look at quality, look at sustenance, look at high yielding, Look at the benefits of the nutrients that you're getting up against what you're losing and make an informed decision. Now, if you want to see me make a detox juice, you need to come and watch the next video after this.